Welcome to the Weather Xtreme video for Saturday, June the 20th. Only one more day before the official start to summer, as well as Father's Day, so Sunday's a 2-for-1. There's a look at the Skycam from Birmingham, and we do have a few clouds, especially along and north of the Interstate 20 corridor, thanks in part to the remnants of Bill, as well as on radar. We're showing a few showers that were occurring and traversing the North Alabama area. Again, the showers are a result of the remnants of Bill that are moving across the Ohio River Valley. We'll feel those effects today, and then after that, it looks like we're going to get hot once again. The upper air pattern shows that reflection of Bill moving across the Ohio River Valley, and after Bill moves off the mid-Atlantic states on Sunday, we expect that ridge over the southwestern United States to move in and once again create some warm weather for us. But we do have good news about the end of the week. The temperatures this morning across central Alabama generally in the middle 70s. A few spots a little bit cooler than that, but not much. And on the wider view of the radar for the southeastern U.S., you can see the effects of Bill as it moves across the Ohio River Valley. We can also see the effects of Bill in the releases from the National Weather Service of the green areas for flash flood watches, as well as the orange areas along the southeast coast for heat advisories. QPF, unfortunately, as we head into this coming week, rainfall is going to be rather scarce for the southeastern U.S. Storm Prediction Center is outlooking a slight risk area on the mid-Atlantic states just ahead of the remnants of Bill, as well as an area back centered primarily on Iowa with an enhanced risk for day 1, that's today. Day 2, tomorrow, Sunday, we see a slight risk as a result of that front moving into the Ohio River Valley. And the tropics remain quiet with no suspicious areas being monitored right now and no development expected. All right, the 06Z GFS model run this morning, and there's the Bill and the effects of Bill being felt across parts of the southeastern U.S., but Bill will be moving off the mid-Atlantic states on Sunday. We can see that in the upper air pattern as we see that little trough that's moving off the mid-Atlantic states. In the meantime, over the Four Corners area, we're watching the big upper ridge that will be moving across the southeastern U.S. We see that ridge bulge into the central plains and begin to impinge on the southeastern U.S. on Monday, and on Tuesday we see that ridge elongate across the southeastern U.S. Looks like the ridge is just a tiny bit further north than what the GFS was showing yesterday, and as a result, we may see a few more showers down along the Gulf Coast. By Wednesday, the ridge is beginning to show some signs of breaking down just a little bit, and that's good because by Thursday, we're seeing signs of a trough beginning to develop, and that trough developing over the eastern half of the country is pushing the ridge back to the west. Not that we want to push the heat back to the west for the western folks, but we'd certainly like to get rid of it for us. And it may mean a slight increase in some shower chances as we head for the end of the week, and especially Friday as we see that trough begin to dive down and we see a bit of a surface low over the central plains and the development of a front that will be more obvious on Saturday as we see that trough really digging into the Ohio and Tennessee River valleys. And that, again, bringing a surface low across the Great Lakes and a front down into the southeastern U.S. Now, typically in this time of year, we don't really see many fronts making it this far south. But with this pattern, it certainly looks like we'll see the fronts get down into central Alabama and northern Alabama, as well as bring us some relief from the heat. And looking out into Voodoo country, the good news is that it looks like the troughiness stays with us as we enter July. But as you might expect, by around the 4th or 5th, the westerlies have pushed back to the north, and we're back into the heat with a ridge across the southern tier of the U.S. Well, that'll do it for the Weather Xtreme video for this morning. I expect to have the next one posted first thing on Sunday morning. In the meantime, stay tuned to the vlog for notes on Alabama's weather. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters. Have a great Saturday and Godspeed.